hopefully everyone is around and on this wonderful day. Let's see. I had a question from someone on YouTube. Let me just do a test real quick. Yeah. Alright, so that seems to be working. Seems to be working. Maybe we're not online on YouTube. That's okay though. As long as our TikTok stream is going, that's okay. Yeah, we're going good. So, I had a question from a YouTube viewer about his buttons are blocking the chat, or their buttons are blocking the chat. I don't know. Let's see here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replicate this problem, and then also I'm going to help them solve the problem. So basically I can only assume that, you know, your widgets are probably over here somewhere, like where my face cam would be, right? So maybe the resolution isn't so hot on your screen, etc, etc. Let me see here. Want to make sure I got my TikTok up, because for some reason with the streaming software, you know, you can't see everything. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay. Sometimes you can't see everything, or you can't really see the chat really well. So, we gotta get this. I wish the little streaming thing was a little bit more intuitive, etc, etc. Alright, so basically to adjust these, you can either move them, right? You can either move your clusters or not move your clusters. I prefer just to scale down the clusters. So the problem is, let's replicate the problem for my friend on YouTube. I forget exactly the name of the guy. I think it's like Wolf something. But anyway, let me fix this right for you. So if you go here, I have it on a scale of 70, but let's adjust this to 120. And I'll show you what happens. Like, see this? Now obviously these buttons are too big, right? So this is the problem a friend has. These buttons are just too big. They're overlapping into the chat window. So my advice is, right? So you'll open up your console port menu. You'll click over here on action bar tab at the top. You'll go to cluster, scroll down to scale, change this number. On mine, it's gonna vary on monitors or where you like it. On mine, it's 70. So see how it's shrunk back down and it's still centered? Perfect. You can also move it with the position here, but I recommend just scale it down, because you want it at least, I mean, centered. You want it perfectly centered. I guess if you really wanted to get custom with it, you could start moving one over here, one over there. But I prefer to have it centered and scaled. So that's it. Hopefully I answered that question. Hopefully the I don't know his exact name on YouTube, but hopefully I solved your problem. Like, should I call out? I should call it out, right? We should call it out. Let's see. I feel like kind of like a jerk not recognizing my friend here. Let's see. Was it this one? Was it this one?
Like a good neighbor.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Lee Christian looked. Okay. Lee Christian looked Watts 88582. Alright, Lee Christian, this is the answer. I just gave it to you. Hopefully this fixes your action bar overlapping your chat bar. Alright, so hopefully that works. This is the... Hopefully they are, yeah, I guess Lee Christian would be a he. But anyway, if you're not, okay, this is it. Scaling, change your scaling. You can also move it here. I would recommend just scale down, keep it centered. Excellent, excellent stuff, right? Alright, well that's over with. Let's get to questing here because, my friends want me to be 60 by tomorrow. I'm 35 here. Which, I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen, but we can always try to make it happen. Can we get 60 by tomorrow? I don't think it's not gonna happen unless Mike comes home today and power levels me somewhere. I think that's the only way. Is if I get some kind of like event boost, etc, etc. I mean, I'd really like to be 60 tomorrow. I mean, it's definitely possible. 40, 50. Yeah, it's definitely possible. I just gotta get like all these quest guns in STV. That's where I'm at now, STV. I empty my bags as much as I could and we're gonna go back out to STV. That's it. Gonna blast some animals out there. And quest. Until I get physically tired or hungry. Which probably will happen pretty soon. But we'll keep going. There's nothing to lose. I mean, I'm just here on the controller playing WoW. Classic WoW is a beautiful thing. Oh yeah, thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Christian Schaffer. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I have starting like a trick shot montage where I'm kill shotting and spinning. I'm collecting clips. I'm collecting clips because on controller it's very funny. I'm pretty sure no one's done it yet. I would like to play a melee class eventually. I guess like if I start an alt, it'll probably be a warrior or a rogue. But that's it. We're gonna try to limit. I would like to keep just one character, but I guess I could do two. Have maybe like a rogue or something. I think that would be fun. Fun alt. But first things first, we need to get to level 60. Because if I can get to level 60, potentially I could go to like this little fun Naxxramas thing tomorrow. That Mike's guild runs apparently, so. Maybe I should join that Discord. Maybe that's like a way or something. Let's do that. Hopefully that's not. Let's not, just go down here and just do like hoarding around. I'll just go into this channel. Sounds like a good thing. Does it say? Oh yeah, it says streaming Twitch. That's nice, nice. So I guess on Discord it kind of promotes your stream, which is kind of cool. I like that. That's fun. Yeah, the question is, can I keep talking for the whole duration? As long as I want to go, I don't know. Probably not. But we'll see. We'll just kind of casually quest. It's not going to be the same because I can't listen to my copyrighted music, but... Cut the grass last night, so freaking pollen. Today's gonna be like the only nice day and then it's back to rain. Back to rain, yeah. So, just trying to make as much progress as I can, but Jesus, it's slow. It wouldn't be as fast if I can keep just grinding and grinding. Soul Eater, cool. I just gotta get comfortable and I just gotta play. And hopefully I don't miss anything. I can try like not to miss anything. Maybe if I put this like way over here. Get the controller thing like over here. Yeah, I guess that works. And we're off to STV. We still need... We completed like a couple quests over in STV. But... World of Warcraft controller, yeah. WoW Classic. Yeah, I'm 35 already. I would think, I don't know, do you think it's possible to get to level 60 by tomorrow night? It should be, right? Maybe not by normal questing center, but I probably need like, on the tail end of it, I'm gonna need somebody to give me like a little boost. Like a booster or whatever. Like Mike's gonna have to take me to one of those invasions. That's probably the only way. But it is possible, I do believe.
Relax.
The problem is,
Stay away from
I didn't think I was gonna get into the Dune beta thing. But guess what?
Be careful, man.
I got into the Dune beta thing. So... we're probably gonna be playing Dune.
What you want? Be seeing ya.
Oh, is this good? 7 stamina, 2 spirit. That's pretty good. I don't know if I want to get rid of the intellect. Well, I guess I should.
See ya later.
We're gonna equip that sucker. We're gonna put that sucker... yeah, we're gonna put it here. And then do, make sure we get the ranged weapon specialization there. And these we can sell.
What can I help you with?
These we can sell. Alright.
Strength.
Excellent, excellent. Now let's start questing our asses off so we can get to level 60. Looks like I have things over there, things over there. These lower things are level 38, but maybe I'll just kill mostly everything I can, as well as mine, because I need to get my mining up a little bit. Oh man, somebody's been already killing these mobs. The server didn't seem busy at all until I came to STV. I think maybe that's like a thing where STV is a lot busier than other areas, because maybe, you know, I think it has a lot to do with more alliances and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like there's way more... like there's way more alliances. Okay, sure, Tanat is doing power leveling. So maybe that'll be that. Also, let me lower this a little bit. I feel like it... why do I feel like the game sound is... yeah. Why do I feel like the game sound is so loud? Do you guys feel like that? Did I change? Oh, you know where I have it adjusted? I have it adjusted somewhere else. It looks like Tonad is power leveling. Tonad is power leveling us. So I need to get my ass to Ashara. Well, it kind of sucks a little bit because I was kind of looking forward. Hey, Manifest. Perfect. Manifest, how you been, man? How you doing? I'm gonna go over here and get kind of significantly boosted. And maybe we'll get to level 60 by tomorrow, which will be cool. Pretty awesome. Let's try it. Actually, maybe... Chilling, making some grits. How's it going? Pretty good, Manifest. Yeah, just kind of chilling out gaming today. Gaming for the next 2 days, pretty hard. I think 2 days off, got some open scheduling, so gonna be gaming hard this next 2 days. Tomorrow I got into the Dune thing. You could still get in. I think if you go to this one website, I don't know if you want to play or not, but all you have to do is like follow their stupid Twitter, join their Discord, and you get a key. And then so I did that this morning, and I got the key, and it's in Steam and everything. So the Dune thing starts tomorrow. So I'll be able to try this new game a little bit. See if we're gonna buy it or not. Yeah. See if we're gonna pre-order or not. Cause it's like kind of a choice. It's like because this game also comes out on the same day the Switch comes out. So
You haven't lived until you've looked down on the world.
I know,
from the
potion
back of the
popping
window.
goodness. We're about to Reckless Gaming says Ashes of Creation. No, the Dune Awakening MMO tomorrow, Reckless Gaming. There's like a Dune MMO coming out, but they're doing like an open beta weekend tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. If you Google it, I can get you the name of this exact website that still has keys available. You can always sign up in Steam, but you probably won't get it if you just sign up in Steam. You have to like go and get a key. Razor, are you interested, Reckless Gaming? I could probably get the name of this website really fast. I've got a lot of time to talk today, so this is actually pretty good. Okay, yeah, he says, okay. Let me see, I just gotta go to my browser history here, because I did it this morning. Let's see, history. Alright, the website is called... PC Game SN. PC Games N. Oh yeah, I was contributing to that, but then I kind of like pulled the plug after I needed a little bit of money. I had like the expensive $300 pack, but then I was like, I kind of needed some money. PC Games N. Let me see if I can get the actual link. Here we go. So you just have to, hopefully there's still some left. You join their Discord and you follow them on Twitter real quick, and then you're able to. Here, I'll give you the. That's all you have to do. And they'll send you the key and you put it in Steam. Hopefully they're not all gone yet. Hopefully you can still get it, bro. Yeah, I wanted to play Ashes of Creation, but then I kind of got in like this little I needed that $300 badly, so I was like, I'll just cancel my pre-order. And then my friend Laughables, he's also doing the playtesting right now as well. And he said don't buy it now. Just wait a little bit, he said. So I'm probably gonna wait a little bit, or maybe even just wait till release. I mean, I saw they put in the rogue class. That's kind of interesting to me a lot. The rogue class. So hopefully that will be fun. I'm only really having I'm playing retail WoW, but that's gonna get so boring pretty quick. So I'm just kind of killing time in classic WoW. But I can't wait to play Dune tomorrow and try a new MMO for once. And test it, really test it, because they say it's controller compatible. And I don't know. We're gonna find that out. We're gonna find that out tomorrow. Just how controller compatible Dune will be. But WoW is very controller compatible. And it's a beautiful thing. My friend Tonad, he's apparently online right now. He's gonna be getting me a lot of experience. I'm trying to get to level 60 by tomorrow, so we can do Naxxramas and shit. You know, that sounds pretty awesome, doesn't it? I think it sounds awesome. I fucking love Naxxramas. So it works out well because I have a lot of time to talk. Oh, anyway, Manifest. Oh yeah, Manifest is just making some grits. I saw Manifest. You were playing. What was that game you were playing the other day? I always log in the Xbox to get my points, and I saw, oh, Manifest is playing this. Let me see here. Manifest is still playing Wolfenstein, the new Colossus. Oh, that was cool. That's good, Manifest. That's a great game. Are you past the part where you went to space yet? I guess Manifest is past that part. Oh, Manifest was playing High on Life. He was playing Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil Revolutions. Very cool. I guess he's past the space part. The space part is awesome. That's like one of my favorite parts. Ah, thank you, Reckless Gaming. Appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate that. I'm not going to be doing much playing this morning. I thought I was going to be grinding my ass off in STV, but apparently, Tonad, he was online and he said, he's from Mike's Guild. He said, do you want to do some invasions out here? So basically, I just sit around and get some experience, which I'm okay with. Although, last time we tried this, I ended up wasting like 2 hours. So we're gonna see how good this works. I did this with Mike the other day and I just ended up being like I was getting no experience. So this is just gonna be sitting here waiting, which is kind of suckage. You just got 3 DLC to play and then you can uninstall and continue High on Life. Oh, cool, Manifest. That game's supposed to be really pretty simple to get all the achievements in. You know, the High on Life game. I saw somebody that had like 100% in that. Yeah, suckage. I saw somebody that had 100% in that, and they're not a very good gamer. So I expect you to 100% that, Manifest. Somebody that's like almost brain dead, I saw had 100% on that game. So you better get 100% on that game. Unless it takes like 10 hours to get one thing, that's a waste of time, I feel. You do like so much better getting some different, you know, it's just not efficient to spend 10 hours on one achievement, right? Alright, we gotta follow Tizzy now. This is actually his real character's name is called Tonad. Not Tonad, just T-O-N-A-D. Tonad. This is his altar druid. I don't know why he flew it out here. We probably could have summoned it. Oh wait, no, I think you need 3 to summon in Classic, right? Yeah, I think so. I won't put my pet out. Should I put my pet out? Does pet rob experience? It might. Maybe I won't do it then. Your friend is upset you have more achievements points than him already this month. Keep at it, Manifest. You'll kill it, man. Just keep killing it. He 100%ed Expedition 33? Jeez. I guess it didn't take long though. What, 2 weeks to get 100%? That's not bad at all. But I guess you said he plays it non-stop, huh? That's a good game. I feel like, yeah, I feel like if you are an achievement or trophy person, you should probably 100% / platinum clear obscure Expedition 33. I think that's like obligatory, right? The obligatory 100%. Now, what are we waiting for here? I guess we're still waiting for... Oh, no. What the hell is that? How does that person have a... What was that? They like summoned them out and there was fire gateway appeared. I thought I was seeing a death knight in classic WoW. Like, what is going on? Oh, this must be Tonad's like main warlock or something. Because it has like full Naxxramas gear. Look at that. Can we inspect it? Me okay. I hope, LOL. Yeah. Alright, here comes Tonad and his warlock. Well, he's coming in hot. There he is. He's an orc warlock. Let's inspect. Ooh, looks like good gear. 6 out of 9 piece. Get the aspect of the pack going. Right? Aspect of the... Oh no, aspect of the pack. Where the fuck is that? Oh no. Do I have aspect of the pack? No, I don't have aspect of the pack. I don't have that yet. Maybe I'll just put him on follow. There we go. Are we getting any experience? I guess we are. So we got some experience from that. Oh no. I don't have jumper cables. This is going great already. Oh no. Okay. I will stay right here, I guess. I guess Tonad's gotta bring his character upriver. I remember when Mike was doing it. Let's see. We gotta figure out the logistics of the scenario here. Figure this out. No aggro yet. No aggro yet. But I guess we'll find out how much this does aggro. I don't have jumper cables. Didn't do that yet. Can I damage one of these things, you think? Oh yeah, I can. I can. I can damage one of these things. Oh yeah, this looks good. I could actually maybe kill one of these things on my own, I think. Alright, fun stuff. Now we can sit here. Now we can sit here and we can talk. For whatever. Sleeping bag? Do you have sleeping bag? I think you can get like what, 2% or something on the sleeping bags? I think so. 250. Alright, well this is working. 250. I wonder if the pet 245 250, let me see. I don't think the pet robs experience. I think having the pet will be okay. Yeah. We don't want to outlevel my pet. But we'll see. This is a lot of work for Tonad. It's actually kind of a lot of work. you know, such nice people in Mike's guild that are helping me out. Power level manifest. I thought I was gonna have to quest all day long in the Stranglethorn Vales, but no, I don't think we get it. I don't know if we get the full experience. I'm not seeing it. It's kind of a shame because I have all these cool boosts. Yes, that's the closest one. Yes. I guess 250 is pretty good, right? 250, 250. 246. Oh, there we go. Experience increased by 1%. 2 hours. Alright, we got 2 hours of this stuff. Who's got something to talk about? Reckless Gaming, you still here? Did you get your beta weekend code or what? Reckless Gaming, let us know. Shit, man. It's hard for me to stay still here, but I guess I can definitely be more interactive. Especially like on TikTok and stuff. See, it says like there's nobody viewing, but I know that's a lie. I know that's a dirty, filthy lie. So, Manifest, what's on the agenda today, man? I think either today or tomorrow I'm gonna do something I don't normally do. And we're gonna order delivery from Little Caesars because I want to try their new Mountain Dew flavor. They got me, and I want to try that pretzel pizza they have with the pretzel crust. That looks pretty good. So my days off will include a new pizza at Little Caesars. It's called like mango something, PC. Let me get a picture of it for you. Since we got plenty of time, we can really do a deep dive into this. Little Caesar Mountain Dew. I'll show you. We'll pull this sucker up. Pull this sucker up. Of course, Google is being like... It looks like people have already done like a whole special about it. But... Oh, thank you, PC, Thank you, very much, PC. You got a Little Caesars near me? Yeah, I'm, like, near Philadelphia, so there's, like, a few Little Caesars here in Philadelphia. Let's see. Here, let me show you this. It's called Mango Rush. That's not a very clear picture, is it? Mango Rush with a blast of natural mango. With a blast of mango rush. Yep. So, but you can only get it. Also, thank you for liking the live, PC. You can only get it from Little Caesars. And it doesn't come in a 2-liter nothing. It comes in these bigger cans. So you have to... Somebody's already done a review on it. So yeah, it looks interesting. have to try it. I have to try it. So I'll have to probably order it. Definitely not going there. Going there is like also kind of risky and sketchy. As you can imagine it would be. You know, they don't put Little Caesars in like a nice mini mall. You know what I mean? Like they're always in the worst possible places. What kind of pizza? Let's just go to the Little Caesars thing. And then I think they make this pretzel cheesy thing. Caesar's pretzel. I don't seen it anywhere here. Oh, Caesar's. There we go. Pretzel crust. Here we go. So they make this pretzel crust. I don't think I'll get pepperoni on it, but there's like a cheesy one. So they make this pretzel crust. So I think that's probably like something. Yeah, it's definitely in a war zone by me for sure. Yeah, manifest the pretzel. I want to try this stuff. I want to try this one with the pizza pretzel crust, and not the pizza sauce, but like the cheesy sauce. Cause there's like two types, right? You can get one with the pizza sauce, and then there's one filled with gooey melted cheese. So I figured like the pizza sauce, maybe not. Or maybe I can find a deal and get both of them. I don't know. I know one thing, my stomach's not gonna like me when it does happen, but we'll see. So we'll probably go either one of those. Isn't this great? Yeah, it's a lot of work. Manifest says moist. Yep. Exactly, Manifest. So yeah, that is it, PC. I hope you enjoyed it. Just don't get... No, that's why I'm saying I'm not going. We're gonna DoorDash that shit. I have some coupons on DoorDash, so I'm just gonna let somebody else go get it. You know, I'm gonna let somebody else go get it. Yep, we're not going there. No, we're not going there. They were kind of nice though. It was like, there was a time though, right? There was a time where I was fucking so broke. I literally probably, my budget to eat for the day was like $5. And I don't usually like go out. I don't usually go out on Veterans Day or something and take advantage of all the free shit. I mean, sometimes I do. Now I'm doing it a little bit more, but I used to like feel like I shouldn't have to do that. But that was like the first time I was like, I really need some food here, and like because I was like so poor, so broke. So Little Caesars, they gave away like the $5 hot and ready box with a 20-ounce soda for Veterans Day for free. And I was like, that was like the only time I actually went there, and I was like, I showed him my ID, got my pizza. So yes, I am PC. So that was like one of the few times where I like took advantage because I was just so broke. Like so broke. So, but we changed things around. With a little bit of hard work and perseverance and a lot of help from kind people, we've changed things around. I have a good job now and everything, so it's good, PC. Everything's good. But there was a time in my life where things were not good. I was rock bottom. Like, I used to survive on, like, when the $5 box was actually $5 and it had a shit ton of stuff, like, that would be my meal for the day. I'd have maybe, like, a bowl of cereal, because my job at the time was, like, Lyft driver, and I had to rent the car from Lyft, and then I also had to do all the driving, and it ended up being, like, not making very much money at all. So, yeah, it was some rough times. But yeah, I used to survive off like $5 boxes from Taco Bell, and then every once in a while I'd get the McDonald's had this like for $3 you could get a double cheeseburger and small fries. Yeah. And in the beginning, like when I first would start driving, I'd get like the big ass, not like the 20 ounces, but they make like a gigantic plastic bottle. I get like a Mountain Dew in the morning, and that Mountain Dew would last me the whole day. And that thing was like $1.50. It was cheaper than the 20 ounces for some reason to get the bigger bottle. So I always had one of those, and I would either get the $5 box a day, or I get the if I was really broke, I'd have to wait and get McDonald's like around 7 o'clock or something. Yeah, that is pretty rough. But you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. But now everything's okay. I didn't give up. I said, we will not die. I didn't give up. Yeah, for sure. For sure, PC. We didn't give up, we kept going, etc., etc. And that's why I usually give those guys that are delivering or whatever, I usually give them a pretty good tip, because I kind of used to be in such a scenario. Even though I'm sure there's probably like a lot of them that do probably have like extra money and they're just grinding times two, but throughout my life I needed to figure out like how I could be creative. I'm not like one of those people that can come home from my job and then go like mow lawns or chop wood for money or something like that. Like I can't do my regular job and then do physical labor afterwards, unless the physical labor was like me. Like, you know what I mean? Like for instance, yesterday, yeah, still, you always never know, I guess. Like yesterday I went to work. I wake up at 3:50 in the morning, go to work, come home, we do all the stuff, did dishes, then mow the lawn until like 8 o'clock at night. So like I can grind for us here, but I have a problem like doing like the manual labor grind, like as extra, like a ×2. So I just figured like I gotta do something that's just creative, because I figure like I can do some cool creative things. But it's definitely gonna be like another way for me. Like I know people that are like, they got like a trucking business or something, and then they're selling used cars also on the side, and then they're also like they're doing storage units and shit like that. Like I can't, I can't do that kind of stuff. I don't have like any of those resources or the patience. Yeah, exactly. Like I can't handle all that. Like that's way too much. So, oh, we leveled. I completely missed it. This is good. If I can just kind of like keep going with this. It's a good thing you're here, PC and Manifest. If you two weren't here talking to me, I'd be so bored. Holy fuck. Ranged weapon specialization. Let's do it. I was kind of looking forward to spending my entire afternoon in Stranglethorn Vale. I live for this life experience and love. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, there, the old saying, and a lot of these old sayings sometimes become true. Like money is the root of all evils, like these cliche kind of things. I mean, there is some, it's not 100%. Like nothing's ever 100% true. Come on, but there is some truth to it. It may not be 100%, but there's definitely some truth to it, because it can lead you down that rabbit hole of just, it's like anything that can become super addicting, a continuous pursuit. But sometimes, you know, but in other cases, like that's some people's hobby, right? Their hobby is making money. So like they're always chasing it. It might not be a bad thing, but that's their hobby, right? Like it's definitely not my hobby. Oh, definitely PC. Glad I'm talking to you too, my friend. Agreed, that's why it's all exactly. I know, Stranglethorn Vale is lit, but the only problem on this server manifest, there's so many alliances. Like Horde is kind of low, but there's so many alliances. They're also on STV, so I was actually lagging for the first time in Classic WoW. I was lagging over there in Stranglethorn Vales. So I was looking forward to it because those are my favorite. Kind of just like it's so many mobs you just keep killing, and that's my style. I can, if you give me an area like a pathway and I can work it for like hours, I can grind on mobs, no problem. It's a little bit easier when you're not streaming because then I can listen to the music that I want to listen to. But even so, without music, it's still possible. So yeah, this is just kind of like a chill day. I had no idea Tonad was going to help me here today, so I'm just kind of just waiting. Just getting all this experience while he's killing all these undead things. I don't know what I said. It's something. So yeah. So we gotta talk about other shit. We can't even be like worried about World of Warcraft unless somebody wants to see, unless somebody comes in and wants to see a controller demonstration. I don't know. Should I continue to sleep in the sleeping bag? But yeah, I can also do a controller demonstration, but STV. Oh, and also... Oh, wait, no, that's from 6 days ago. That's from 6 days ago. Never mind. And also, PC, it says you have contributed 9 coins. Thank you for the 9 coins. As top viewer. Thank you. I don't know what that means, but... I think TikTok doesn't actually update properly on their streaming stuff. It's kind of odd. So yeah, today, I don't know if it's possible. I'm thinking Tonad here is going to put in a lot of work because he wants his druid to be 60. So maybe I will be 60 by tomorrow and then we can run Naxxramas. But at the same time, we'll be playing Dune tomorrow morning. Hopefully right at midnight this shit unlocks. That way I'll wake up really early. And we'll start on Dune. Instead of trying to get to level 60. I think on my own I probably wouldn't have been able to do it. But if Tonad at least gets me to like level 40. I know, look at that manifest. This is the kind of stuff I like. Isn't this fascinating though, how this works? It really is fascinating. But everyone figures it out. They always figure it out, like, how can we make this easier? I mean, in retrospect, it's not really... Oh shit, there's a rogue here. In retrospect, it's not really that... I guess it is kind of fast. 260 now, 260 now. I didn't expect to be getting any power levels till maybe Mike was around, but if Tonad can get me past a little, even 40, and then maybe later Mike come in and do more, it's definitely can happen. Because I think maybe I'm gonna set a timer. When I level up the next time, I'm gonna set a timer. And I'm gonna keep track, like how much time in between the levels. Cause already we've done like a level and a half. And I don't know how long we've been sitting here. Maybe like 20 minutes in this spot, I think. I can't really gauge that. I know. Is there a slash timer? Yes! Perfect. I can start the stopwatch. Oh gosh. WoW is so amazing. Look at that. We can start the timer when we hit the next level. Heroes never... no, definitely not. And when they do you know what they do, Manifest? They start the potion popping. They hit that PP button. In my case, it's left trigger. Oh no! Tonad died. Tonad just died. It's left trigger, and down D-pad is my potion popper. Tonad died. Tonad! He lost all his buffs too. Shit, that sucks. I'm gonna imagine this is all expensive. There's Dark Fortune, Horn, Zandalar buff. War Chief? Well, I don't know if he has War Chiefs. Warlock is really good though. I think top damage. Warlock is really good though. I think top damage and rating, right? Yeah, it should be. I think the last time I looked at the chart it was like Warlock, Rogue, something else. I know Hunter's not... oh, Warrior, I think. Sweet. Well, the good news is we're safe here. But Tonad has to get his ass back up here. Like big time. Yeah, Manifest. It's gonna be so refreshing to play Dune or something tomorrow. I hope I like it. If I don't like it, then we're kinda... it's like a no-brainer for the future, but... the new Fire Destro Bale might be good now with the new tier. If I had True Shot Aura, I could probably help out. Uh-oh. The fuck was that from? What? That was weird. Yeah, like 20 minutes. Let's see, what else can we pull up? What else can we investigate, Manifest? Should we go through articles? Oh. Should we look at games? I don't know what I can do here during this downtime. Shit. Maybe we should play another game, little game. Maybe I can like download. The problem is like... he runs out of mana and then he gets diseased. I think he might die again. Manifest, he's gonna die again. Oh gosh, Tonad dies again. Patchwork is dangerous. Patchwork is dangerous. Did I see the new GTA trailer? Yeah, I did. Holy shit. I mean, there's some mixed reactions to it, and I get it, right? Like, do we really want this realistically? I mean, I don't know if there's ever been, with the exception of life, I don't know if there's ever been. There's been games that are very realistic, but they also have a little bit of science fiction to them. Like, for example, Life is Strange. Maybe not the, maybe like the first. Well, I guess you could say Life is Strange is kind of realistic, but in a way, it's kind of also a little bit science fiction. Or maybe it's not. Well, yeah, it is. But this is more like very realistic, very real. Yeah, it said this was captured on the PlayStation 5. Did you see that, Manifest? So, I don't know why. They have some kind of money deal with PlayStation. You know how that is. Like, I cannot believe the money that PlayStation's giving them is going to be more than the money they're going to make on PC. The problem is, they're thinking in their heads, well, most people are going to go and buy PlayStation 5s just for GTA. Or they may buy an Xbox, I don't know. But most people, I think the majority is going to buy a PlayStation 5. So not only are they going to buy the PlayStation 5, but they're going to buy the PlayStation 5 copy of GTA. Then, they're going to release maybe the PC version in 6 months maybe? So, then those people are also going to buy the PC version. If they're really crazy about the game. You know? So they're gonna keep people going, they're gonna give them a little bit of the taste for it, and then they're gonna throw out the full... The experience that most people want is the PC version, so they can play on custom servers, custom mods. Like, the whole big thing with GTA, right? Everybody does like the campaign, but there's also a huge foundation that's built in GTA RP. Like, there's supposed to be new ways to do all this shit and jobs and etc. Like, there's supposed to be a whole new shit. There's supposed to be a whole new system, right? So I guess they're thinking they're gonna make more getting everybody to pay for the game twice than they would if they just released the damn game on PC. That's why I think, like, PlayStation is kind of scummy in regards to just ripping gamers off, because that's actually blatantly really just trying to rip off gamers. If you're only buying the console for one specific purpose, that's not a good scenario, right? Like, when you bought your Xbox, Manifest, you didn't just buy it to play Rainbow Six Siege. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't just buy it to fucking play Call of Duty on. You bought it because, like, you can play other games and enjoy maybe some of your older games, and fucking you can play your DVDs on it and stuff, you know? Like, you can play your high definition Blu-rays, Manifest, you can play on it, right? So, like, you're like thinking, oh, there's a bunch of things I can do with this, where this is just, I need to play GTA. I need to get this console just so I can play GTA. You know what I mean? And then they fire up that hype, that shit furnace of hype, you know? TW91 says, what's a good easy money farm on Hardsign? Like light feathers or something? You're a level 10 hunter. Well, TW91, I've had a huge success with wool cloth. If you can find an area, at least on my server, cloth, And ore sells for a ton. So like, I guess humanoids, right? So humanoids that drop a lot of cloths. Like cloth does very well, especially when you get into wool. So that's what I've been doing, just selling my cloths and my ore in between engineering. I haven't been doing much farming recently, just trying to get this character leveled up, but I've noticed that the market is pretty good for that kind of stuff. It sells very quickly as well. Manifest says, go loot those mobs. I mean, Tonad probably will, but I don't think I can keep going. We're trying to make it to at least what server? I'm on Wild Growth TW91. We're over here. I was on the other server, the PvP server, but my friend Mike said, come over and we'll power level me. But right now, Tonad is power leveling me. I thought I was going to be questing in STV all day afternoon here, but maybe not, so. Maybe I'll take a break at like noontime just to eat some lunch and come back. Probably going to be the case, I would think. I need to eat something later a little bit. The question is, what's for dinner? Will it be the Caesars? Little Caesars? Should we go and get order the Little Caesars, or should I wait till tomorrow? That's a tough call. That's a damn tough call. Manifest, I have no clue. I have one thing that can boost my endurance. I have one, what do you call them? I have one energy drink. I have a ghost energy drink, but I feel like if I eat enough, I do have coffee as well, Manifest, though. I mean, we do have coffee here. Oh shit, the Cliff Walker. Is Tonag gonna die again? You're gonna have popcorn for dinner? Manifest it. What? Do you ever put a lot of butter on that though? That's a lot of butter on that popcorn. I think that could be. You could do that if you have a popcorn, maybe like some cheese. That might be good. Or popcorn and candy. I feel like you need something sweet with the salt. You just can't eat the popcorn, right, Manifest? You have to have something sweet as well, like Sour Patch Kids. Or Swedish fishes and popcorn. Haha, right? That's a lot better. Oh yeah, I better jump to make sure. Okay, yeah. We're on the same program here. So, I'm gonna start this timer when I hit level 37. And we're gonna see how long it takes Sanad to get me to the next level. And hopefully we can get to 40. I mean, that's baseline pretty good. It's Gucci, just got done in his sour. Well, there you go, Manifest. See, you got the combo. You don't need to do anything. The popcorn and the sour candy. The popcorn and the sour candy. And I might have the pretzel pizza. And don't worry, I'm gonna probably record something with the pretzel pizza. We have to, and the Mountain Dew, etc. Maybe I should even should I do a live stream eating Little Caesars pretzel pizza? Live stream, now live streaming Rhoody eating the Little Caesars pretzel pizza and Mountain Dew mango flavor taste testing. I got this shirt at Target for $9.99. It's Monkey D. Luffy from the One Piece anime. I like the shirt, but you can tell like it's like literally as thin as a napkin. Like if I were to just to do this, I could rip this thing in half. Like the quality of this shirt is not very high at all. I expect to probably get holes in it pretty soon. Hopefully the other shirt's not like that, but dang, Target, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Jeez. Like, it feels just like a napkin. I'm like wearing a napkin cloth. And now I realize why they're so inexpensive. Hello, big bucket of fail. You use the controller also. Excellent, big bucket of fail. Yeah, I thought I was going to be using it a lot more today. Here it is. I can... But, I was going to be questing all afternoon at STV. But then my friend Tanad, he says, do you want just some invasion experience? I said, sure. Sure, friend. So I came out here because he's leveling his druid, I guess. So just kind of sitting here bullshitting, big bucket of fail. It's actually going pretty good. I like this more than actually playing World of Warcraft is. You know? So, yeah, here it is. Just kind of idling. But yeah, I love controlling WoW. Just love it, man. This is like... I tell people, like, this is the best experience. Just the control. It's just very responsive. It's a beautiful thing just to sit back. Sit back and quest and stuff. Kill mobs. Even do some raiding. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be probably playing as much as I do if it wasn't for the controller. For sure. You having any issues, any problems? Do you have it set up the way you like it? Have you discovered all the special little things? You can turbo it too. I don't have it turboed on my computer, but when I play on the handheld gaming Ally, I have it turboed, so like I just hold down the button and it's constantly like my X, my Y, my B, A, RB, and LB are all turboed. Yeah, it does take a little while. Sometimes it does mess up, but it doesn't mess up as much as it used to. In the beginning, there was like, if they do an update sometimes, you'd lose all your settings, or these weird buttons would pop up. But a lot of people are like, oh, this up. Oh no, I didn't level yet. Oh yeah, I did level. Let's start the timer. We're gonna time Tonad now and see how long it takes to get to level 1 level. There we go. Excellent. So we got 2 levels so far while we've been out here. Well, that's good, big bucket of fail. I love console port. I think this should be on every MMO going forward. This is like a very important thing to have this console this controller capability. And tomorrow I'm gonna see if the devs lied to us about Dune Awakening. I'm gonna try Dune. I'm in the beta weekend for Dune Awakening, so I'm gonna play that MMO, and we're gonna see. Oh, thank you very much, Big Bucket of Fail, for the following. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. I'm gonna see how well the controller works on that game, because they promised they were gonna offer controller support, and that it was gonna be an MMO with controller support. So we'll see. We'll see about that. If it is, great. We're gonna see how it runs. If it's not, I guess it's a good thing I didn't pre-order it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to wake up very early. Maybe, possibly, if I can do it, probably, maybe all day. Since I have off today, I have off tomorrow from work. The schedule is pretty clear. I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Just like the old days. All I've seen is someone door the house building. Yeah, I know. It seems like they were just doing that kind of stuff in the last one. But we'll see. You're supposed to be able to do like a lot of content this weekend in it. I don't think I've seen anybody try to play it on controller manifest the last time. So we'll see. See how this works out. If there's no controller compatibility, I might be a little pissed. Because the Steam says, it said, if you go to the pre-order page, it says controller, like it says no controller compatibility. I'm like, oh geez, Maybe I'll have to make my own profile, because I think that's a thing in Steam. But the devs said functionality will be built into the game, so I guess we'll find out, big bucket of fail. Until then, I'm hopefully we'll get to level 60 by tomorrow night as well. And then wouldn't we like to see my first time in Noxoramus since Vanilla WoW? Not gonna lie, you might get addicted to Arc Raiders and glad you got the new console. Manifest, I know. I want to play Arc Raiders too, and I tried. Do you know any dates, Manifest, of when it's coming out or when they're gonna release it? Cause I know they just did that test, but like, it seems pretty good to me. It seems ready. It's like The Division, it's like Rust, and it's like War Z. You might play Doom for the achievements. Yeah. I mean, I might actually also download it since I have the free Game Pass thing. I downloaded the Oblivion, but then I was like, I don't know how much I'm gonna play that. It's like all three of those cool games combined into one Arc Raiders. The Division, War Z, and Rust. I miss that excitement of just like going out solo looting and then you run into people. You run into people and then it's like a big firefight. Your friends keep wanting to play Space Marines too, so you're gonna reinstall that. Yeah, I guess that's not a bad thing though. That seems like it might have some grindable achievements for you, like kill 1,000 whatever orcs or something, right? It's probably got a bunch of those, or make it to level 50. You know, something. That stuff is always kind of fun because you can just kind of grind it. I hate the stuff that's like collect 100 of these little booklets in these tiny little areas in these dark crevices of the map. Those are the ones I really hate, the collection quests. Like, oh shit. That's the one thing I don't like about Nintendo. How dumb of them to not put in some kind of achievement or trophy system. Like, for real, you guys have it in your face. Xbox done it, PlayStation done it. I'll stop timer. I gotta stop the timer. Tonight's gonna repair. I think so, right? Yeah, you got one of those, the 1,000 Dead Sun. Okay, that's good. That's good, Manifest. That's really good. Very good, very good. Yeah, so TW91, that's gonna be it. We're just sitting out here leveling. Big bucket of fail, we're just sitting out here leveling. They gotta add profile badges too. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's start up the timer again. He's back. I know. Do you know? I'm telling you. Nintendo had an opportunity to just come and go for the throat here. With GTA being pushed, and then, you know, all this other stuff going on. If you would be able to go back and play your regular Switch games, and then have like achievement missions, and then maybe like fucking coins or something to collect, they would have, people would have gone crazy for that shit. Like, and the thing of it is, it's so easy. It's there. It's like, these other companies, it's like they copy them with the subscription bullshit, but then they don't copy the fun stuff. Like, why wouldn't you copy the fun stuff that people really love? Like, that's one of the things that's always kept me, like, at a little bit of a distance with Nintendo. Because it's like, I kind of like having this, like, progress system of seeing, like, well, how much did I really play the game? Did I do everything in the game, right? Like, I like those benchmarks, and I think a lot of other people like those benchmarks. It makes the game a lot of fun, it adds replayability, and it adds value. Whereas you beat a game like Mario or even Zelda, and I mean, you can keep playing it, but it's like, is it really, did I do everything? Is there more to do? And it's kind of like you have to make it, sometimes you just gotta make up your own fun, but sometimes I'm just too lazy to make up my own fun. I want the mission to be there, right? I wanted them to tell me what to do. Go find all the fucking power crystals. Level your shit to 150 plus. That's why Pokemon Go is fun, because, yeah, exactly. Like, they do it in other things, but then where it really counts, they're just like, whatever. You know, fucking PlayStation and Xbox have it, but, you know, we don't need to. Like, it's like some weird power trip. But they've copied mostly everything else. Manifest says, definitely gotta make a coffee. Yeah, Manifest, it's 11:32 a.m. We're really not even... This is not my time block, but... we are trying to get to level 60. We are trying. Because then... I think, even so... Even if I were to take, like, oh, maybe I'll get to do some fun raiding stuff, then I can come on here and we can PvP. We can grind. Oh, that's gonna be great. I'm gonna love just constantly blasting people in Alterac Valley with my multi-shot on controller. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun PvPing with controller. I just can't wait to get into the battlegrounds, and I'm gonna try the 360. I'm gonna try to 2160 kill shot real players. I can't wait. I'm definitely gonna do this. Definitely. I'm gonna be jumping off the cliff in Arathi Basin and stuff, trying to, like, get a kill shot on people. It's coming. Oh, it's gonna be good. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait. That's gonna be like my little mini game in World of Warcraft. That's like what I'm looking forward to. It isn't really like puffing myself up and, like, just get out the measuring stick down below about what gear I got. No, it's going to be, how can I be jazzy and get this kill shot and spin around? That's my internal quest, right? How can I make this kill? How can I make this HK jazzy with the controller? That's gonna be fun. It's one thing when I can do it on a mob, you know, but when I can actually spin and get that kill shot on a real player, that's gonna be good. So hopefully we'll get to that level. Plus, I really like the ranking gear. You know, just nostalgia from the past. So it's looking at Tonad's gonna be like almost 20 minutes. We're at 10 minutes. 20 minutes a level. That's 3 levels per hour. 2, 3. Yeah. I mean, this is definitely possible. It's definitely possible. Maybe even tonight we'll do it in less than 20 minutes. I mean, I seem like I'm about 50%. Alex HNS. Or maybe it's just Alex Hans. I've been trying to play WoW with controller through Nvidia, Oh no. Alex Hans. You don't need to do it. Oh, and are you talking about NVIDIA Play? Are you able to link your key bindings or show them? I mean, it isn't really a key binding there, Alex Hans. Well, let's just say Alex Hans. It's just an add-on. I know you can you access the PC that you're remote playing? Like, can you put add-ons on that PC? Like, will it let you get, like, console port and stuff like that? Because I think you would need access to the PC. I guess if you're remotely connected to the PC, the controller... Does it like a controller connect? You can connect the controller to your phone, right? NVIDIA allows 10 specific add-ons. Oh, shit. I don't know, but the controller works. So you're just running on WoW's controller. I don't really am versed in that kind of specifics. All my bindings are set up to console port. So like if this was just something you could put on that remote PC, like console port right here. Because see, what happens is I get this, right? So this add-on controls the whole console cluster. Like, and I can switch between any kind of controller. I can set up my action bars in these clusters. See these clusters in a specific way. So this replaces the whole WoW action bar interface down here. See what I'm saying? So the WoW built-in thing is a different animal, but I'm sure it works. You just kind of gotta, I guess you would go off this, right? We would go off my key bindings here. It's like your movement keys. See, this isn't even listed. See, it's just kind of invisible. You see how these are invisible? But it actually, the functionality is there. Like, it's there on the controller. It's just kind of like the add-ons delegating this. Yeah, it's invisible, NVIDIA portable. Very cool. So maybe if you could convince them or something. Oh shit. I scared Tanad. I scared Tanad. Sorry. Wrong key. But anyway, yeah, playing on a Manifest is like, oh yeah, he tried to play it on Nintendo with a stylus. But yeah, so you can just, maybe you can talk to NVIDIA and get console port added on. I mean, it's a very, very professional add-on. I mean, it doesn't, like, look at this interface. Look at this interface, Alex Hans. Like, this is a very well-designed add-on. This isn't any kind of thing that's going to bog down their server at all. Like, I feel like they should allow this. This is one of the big... Like, I know, like, damage meters are, like, really big, but this is, like... This is pretty important. You know? And then you'll be really set. You could just need your phone. You don't have to take anything. You just need your phone and a controller. And damn, that would be actually pretty cool as long as your internet's fast enough. Then your remote controller... You gotta really have a remote control. Yeah, so that's why everything's a little bit more fluid. I tried it before, just using WoW's thing. And I mean, it works, yeah. I guess you can kind of emulate this, not so badly. But there's a couple other functionalities that I like. Just having the cluster seems just kind of a little bit more... I don't know. It's very more visually there. I guess it's just what I'm used to. Guess Galaxy Fold and an Xbox controller. Yeah, I know. If you could get it set up like that, this would be really good. Really cool. I mean, I guess I could shut this off and then you see the bar. I think it's pretty much the same. Like, I'm not really... I don't think I'll interfere with Tanad here. We're at 85%. Like, if I shut the add-on off, right? I don't want to lose my stopwatch. But if I turn off console port and reload UI... Now you see, like, I have the action bar probably like you see. My controller is still connected, but console port isn't running, but I can still do this. Like, I can still move around just like you could, I don't think there's that much difference in functionality. But it's already set up, right? Like these things are already set up. I don't know if... Is this still gonna work? So that still works. So some of my bindings still work on controller. But these aren't labeled, like you can't really see those per se as you could, you know, visually. Like even if I were to go in key bindings for my movement keys and like action bar, I can't really see. Like see how it has these other programs? So like I can't really see on controller what those would be, and I think with you can actually see the buttons on your squares. It has movement by default and a lot of multi-key. You have to put it in a script. Yeah. And I think if you put it there, you have to... You get and can see the keys kind of a little bit. Like what key. But yeah, that's why I like... That's why I like console port. It's a little bit better management. A little bit better management for the controller. But what you're having works pretty good. I'm glad you found something pretty cool. Oh, you have to put in a script console. Okay. Oh, okay. And then it enables the bindings and movement. Oh, I see. So that's probably what the add-on does eventually, and then turns it into... translates it over into the buttons, which is kind of cool. It's good that it's built in functionally, like as a base anyway. I think every game, even an MMO moving forward, should have this. This is a very important thing. There's a huge controller market. Oh no, where did my timer go? Ah shit, the timer reset. Son of a bitch. How reloading the UI reset the whole thing. Yeah, if it was like a Steam, that would be perfect. Oh, that actually another idea. I mean, you could try this. Try this. Alex. Can you open up Steam on the remote play computer? If you can open up Steam on your remote play computer, and that's the same computer that has the WoW EXE, right? You can add the WoW EXE to your Steam game list. You know where it says add game? You can add that game to your Steam. And then once you add WoW EXE to your Steam, then you can load a custom controller profile. There's a whole bunch of them. People make them up. So then maybe in World of Warcraft, there's a Steam custom controller profile that you could use. So you'll be playing WoW through Steam's little thing using the Steam controller profile. That might work even better, man. Maybe somebody set that up. But you can try that as well. It's kind of like a fun thing to be. Also, thank you for following, Alex Hans. Yeah. I've been messing around with controllers for a bit. I started out on the Steam Deck. Kind of just seeing what would play with controller on Steam Deck. And then I went to the Ally, and then just kind of just hanging out on PC right now. But yeah, I like to mess around with the controllers a lot. Cause I did that in Guild Wars. Alex Hans, have you ever heard of Guild Wars? Like by default, Guild Wars isn't really that controller compatible, but there were profiles that allowed you to play Guild Wars on controller. So I was like playing Guild Wars with a controller for a little bit. It was nowhere near as good as this, but it was doable. It just wasn't complete. It was maybe like 70% of the game, and another 30% is just not there on a controller for Guild Wars. So you do Diablo remote with controller, it's perfect. Yeah, that sounds good too. That's good that Diablo has that. I think that's a great feature. Putting the controller in, it makes it like so much better. Oh, Manifest. I didn't get to play the DLC for Wolfenstein. My favorite part, though, do you remember when you go into space, Manifest? When you go into space, and everyone's living on the moon. That is the best part of the whole game. That was so much fun. I love that. I love that part. It was just so hilarious to me. Yeah, they gotta keep doing this. So hopefully I'll see tomorrow too. I'm gonna be testing Dune. I'm gonna be testing the Dune Awakening MMO tomorrow. They're having their big beta weekend. So I'm gonna try and see if... Am I on Twitch? Yes, Alex Hans. We're also on Twitch right now. We're on all three streaming this. Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So on Twitch I'm just Rhoody. Just same RHOODY, just Rhoody on Twitch. And we'll see. Yeah. In the next game, Manifest says in the next game we go to Venus. Oh, that sounds kind of crazy. Oh, is that the one with the new person? They interject a new person into the character screen. Yeah, I remember that. I didn't get to play that one. This has actually been a great day, and you know what's funny about it? I haven't done much playing a WoW. Hey, Mastiff. Oh, so this is Alex Hans. Thank you, Mastiff, for coming over into Twitch. We're still here. You can now see Manifest over here. At least there's like, you got another friend in the chat. But yeah, we're over here too. I didn't expect today to be like this. I was gonna just be questing all day in this STV, trying to get to level 60 by tomorrow. But Tonad was like, oh, I'm just gonna do some leveling out here, some boosting over here in the invasions. I was like, yes. I know, Manifest. I'm gonna actually look pretty cool. Especially if I can get tier 3. Holy moly, my favorite set. Oh my goodness. And we keep getting more experience. I think I'm gonna at least get to 40. The question will be like, how am I gonna afford a mount? I have 58 gold. Do we know what the price is? Is it like 100 gold or is it 60? Hey Siri. What is the price in gold for a non-epic mount in World of Warcraft? Regardless of race and faction, the riding skill costs 20 gold. $90G if it exalted. Ah, shit. Damn, Manifest. I'm gonna have to sell something. Maybe all my cloths. I have quite a bit of cloth in the bank. I have a lot of silk, cotton, wool. I can't sell the gold. I have this bow. I could sell this bow. This I'm saving. Got this from the last invasion. It's 100G in classic and 50G for SOD. Thank you, Belabib Hussam. Thank you, Belabib. Ah, that sounds fucking cool. Thank you, Belabib Hassam. Thank you for telling me that. 50G. I can do that. 50G, I'm past that. And if I sell the rest of that stuff, if I can sell the rest of that cloths, I can probably make it out. Alright, Mastiff or Alex Hans, thank you. Much appreciated for your followings. And enjoy your controller compatibility and that the remote play. Maybe check in tomorrow. Let me know how that Steam experiment goes. And remember, you can do that with mostly any game, I think, as long as you got that EXE on that remote play computer, bro. I love the way you're playing. I like that. I like this new inventive ways. I like that you're having fun with that. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day. Bella Beep Hussam says 50 gold is enough for riding skill and mount. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Bella Beep, over there on YouTube, my friend. My brother, thank you. I have enough gold then, once I hit 40. Oh, and also, Bella Beep, thank you for the subscription, friend. Thank you much. I appreciate that, yes. I wasn't expecting to be just sitting here all day. But my friend here, my warlock friend, he says, I'm going to be leveling my druid out here. I said, oh, sure, I'll come. But it works out good because I can talk all day. I can talk instead of play. It's actually pretty cool. I'm having a good conversation with Manifest and everyone else that has joined today. This is great. Although I probably will get hungry soon. Or Amy will call and find out what's going on with her. Oh shit, she's already here. 3 minutes ago. I may have to mute. Or maybe I won't. Wow, I'm having a good time. Let me go fix this. All I said. Holy moly. Holy, good time. Sweet. I will so say that. Ah, very cool, Habib. I think if I do get my hunter all going, if I do create an alt. Ah, the Rogue Ally, of course. Yes, yes. You can definitely play on the Rogue Ally. I'm here on my computer right now, but I'm still playing with the controller. Same concepts, though. Same concepts. You just need a console port. So you use the controller. Same thing with the Rogue Ally, but there's a little bit more extra stuff you can do on the Ally, especially. How do you look on the controller or use the mouse as coffee wax? Okay, coffee wax. See the stick, the left stick? This is for like moving your character around, but then when you want to control the camera, you use the right stick. So I'm backing up the camera a little bit. So this is the right stick is the camera spinning, right? And then this is the other movement. So both your sticks is controlling camera. Your stick is controlling the camera on the right. Your movement is controlling the camera over here. Same concept also for Bella Beeb. If you're loot. Loot is just this down, right? So I just pick something up like this, like just selecting, and just see how I selected Tizzy. So it's pretty much the same. I guess I could go over there and loot and show you. Should I try it? Maybe. Let me try it. I don't think it'll be a bad thing. Manifest dared me to loot, so I'm just gonna go do it. See, just like that. Just like that. There, I did it, Manifest. So yeah, you just go over there and you just hit the button and down. Same thing on the Rogue Ally too, Bella Beeb. What about navigating the map and bags? You find a control setup annoying. TW91, yes, this is... So my bags key, my map key is right here. So like this one, and bags, I just usually I click on the touch screen for the bag. So that on the Ally, you just touch the bags. And then navigating, yeah. Oh shit. Navigating is a little bit of a bitch. As you can see here, like I'm seeing my bags, I'm moving this over. Oh no. Oh no, I was demonstrating. Now Tonad thinks I want to be looting. Like... But, yeah, so you know how difficult it is. TW91 says this, like, also thank you for the follow, Coffee Wax. Thank you, appreciate you, my friend. So, like, you're gonna use the D-pad here. It's a pain in the ass. I would always recommend that, like, if you have to play on controller, you do it, like, as little as possible. Or you also have a Bluetooth mouse. Like, I have the Bluetooth mouse. So, like, when I do character stuff or whatever, you always have that. However, if you're using a touchscreen, like if your Steam Deck has the touchscreen, the ROG Ally has the touchscreen, you can come down here and you can touch these. You also can touch the bags on the ROG Ally and stuff like that to open a character and stuff like that. So navigating sucks, typing sucks. Like, you have to open up a on-screen keyboard if you're also playing this way with just nothing. So, you know, mouse and controller is always going to be like the best, at least for, you know, micromanaging like inventory, auction house, stuff like that. But that's how I do it, and even on the ROG Ally it's kind of similar. But for Bella Biba, who was wondering about the ROG Ally, you can also drag and drop with the touchscreen. Can't show that, but yeah, I would say, like, for World of Warcraft, if you know you're gonna play a lot of World of Warcraft on the go, great system, excellent system. Even retail WoW plays great. If you're playing Classic, it's even better, Balabib. Like, Classic runs like a dream on the ROG Ally. I haven't streamed on the ROG Ally in quite a bit of time. Let's see what Amy is up to, though. That's pretty crazy. Amy made great time. I gotta tell Amy. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I gotta tell Amy that if no fencing stuff yet. These dogs, they're ready for lunch or something. Like, no fence yet. Say that. No. No offense yet. No offense yet, but these doggies are definitely getting hungry. They're... You play retail not in a long time. Started back in OG, TBC, quit, and Warlords. Only came back to WoW because of Classic. Yeah, I'll agree, Bella B, but I do play in the retail, but... Rupert, what's going on? Calm down. But, just in the beginning when they do a new patch really quick, I get all the gear and then I stop. Like, I have everything I need in there. Like, it only lasts like a week or two for me in retail, and then it's like kind of boring. So yeah, this is definitely, I'm gonna have a lot of fun when I can start grinding PvP a little bit. So hopefully, yeah, that can be soon. It's gonna be a lot better stream when I can come in here and just PvP on my controller. That's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Just playing on the controller, PvPing, grinding out some ranks, maybe a little bit. Warlords of Draenor. That wasn't too bad. Not my favorite expansion, but I just like BC, really. I mean, Wrath was okay, kind of. It just, the only part I didn't like about Wrath was how many times did we have to clear Ulduar. Just thousands of times playing Ulduar, thousands. Just Ulduar to get the legendary hammer for everyone. Just like, ugh. There was nothing worse than having to clear Ulduar like 1,000 times, like every week when you needed nothing. Oh gosh. But it was still good times. Good. Okay, 20 minutes. Tanah did it in 20 minutes. So 20 minutes, Tanad is at 20 minutes. The level, at least for me. One more level and I'm level 40. So Bella Biba can get that mount. TBC was by far my favorite aside from the grindy tournament. Online was fun. Yeah. ICC was fun. Yeah, definitely. Illidan is my favorite. Like, I'd say I really did like Naxxramas too. Like, I like the old Naxxramas. I like all that armor in Naxxramas. It's just my favorite armor. Favorite stuff. And then, but yeah, TBC with Illidan. That's like the only book that I ever like got the story from in World of Warcraft was the Illidan's whole story. And it's just such a good, like the Fellfire, the green, the Fell Orcs, the zones were so different from each other. The items were great. There still was like class identity. You know, classes still had like special abilities. Like not everybody had the same ability. It was still like really good balance. It's the only time I got Gladiator was season 1 and season 2. Season 3 I kind of got lazy. That's usually my style. I didn't really want to play. That's when it started getting like you had to have like a meta comp and stuff like that. Oh, Shannon's taking a break, so I'm going to pause this. Let me feed my pet just to make sure. Yeah, we're doing really good. If I can get to 40, I'll be very happy with this. Almost a true shot aura. Next skill point. Wow. Yeah, I'll agree with you, Bella B, but I love TBC. Love Illidan. Definitely my favorite. Just good content. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no. I thought this was a hunter. This is his pet. For some reason, the pet is colored green in the overmarker. Let's see what Amy said. Yeah, I think I will have the pasta Alfredo. The pasta Alfredo. Yum. Exactly. Class identity. That's my gripe. But yeah, I know. It kind of sucks that everybody has every tool. I don't know. Did anybody see what happened? What happened to the invasion? It kind of... Okay, it just appeared. Yeah, I know. Definitely people were scared of me too, and I was just a discipline priest. But I had like the season 1 gladiator mount, and I had the full gladiator gear, and nobody was... Even so, I could take on like 3 people and just fear them and dot them up and just keep healing and just kiting them, and just they wouldn't be ever able to kill me. They would literally kill themselves. Oh, it was so good. Oh, I felt like such a beast. Like nothing could kill me. It would take like 5 people or something to kill me as a disc priest. Oh man, I loved it. I'm guessing they're gonna do like another BC classic. Bella Beeb, I think they will do another classic. I think they said there's gonna be one more Burning Crusade classic thing coming. So, hopefully that comes at a time where I have not much to do. Not much work, etc. Plenty of time. So hopefully that comes at a good time for me. Jim Hendrix has joined. Cool. And we'll see. Hopefully I can put in some time there. I would like to do that again. Even though I didn't do it the first time that came out, the Season of Discovery is just a little bit cooler because there's some new things. Like, I do like having some of these skills that, you know, traditionally in Classic you don't have, like Kill Shot, Chimera Shot. What else? There's some other stuff here. And traditionally those weren't there, but... Oh, the augmenting of this extra power. Like the Heart of the Lion. Yeah, it's progression after Classic. You think it's early 2026. Oh, I guess that's not too bad. That should be good timing then, hopefully. That gives me a bit of time to gear up. I don't know how this invasion works. What stopped the invasion? What triggers it? What triggers it? Is it just that little rune there? You have to click something? The invasion, like, just completely disappeared. It's a random event. Oh. progress might be over. We have no idea. Holy shit, everyone. Bitcoin is up 5.4%. It passed 100,000. Dang. What's going on? You've heard the latest news from the Rhoody news desk while we wait for Tonad to find us another power crystal. A leveling power crystal. Amy says good. What else? What else? Oh yeah, we say... we say... Did Amy give the dog lighters yet? Ha. Ha. Ha 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 ha. How about that one? We gotta wait for Tona to find another crystal here. Excellent. Yeah, what do you think, Manifest? No, oh, no. Tona said there's a rogue. There's a rogue over there. What do we think tonight? Should we do the Little Caesars? Eating salad and shrimp here. That sounds good. Tonight has another one. Let's see. He's over... Oh no, I hate that one over there. That's like a lot of work to get over that shit. I guess we'll see. Looks like there's a safe space, but is there actually? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I guess we'll follow Tonad. We'll follow Tonad. We have to move everyone. We'll use the controller though. We'll use the controller. Oh, you know what I do need to do? I need to mark that thing as shipped. I sold a little boxy thing for the computer. So we gotta wait now for Tanad. Yeah, he's far away. We'll say to Amy she's having shrimps and salad right now. I'm not really a big shrimp fan, but the salad sounds good. Oh, that's, oh, yum already, good. Great foods. Yum already, great foods was say. That sounds good, right? Oh, yum. Already great foods. It's great for Amy because she likes the shrimps. I don't like the shrimps. I mean, I'm sure that's tasty. I just don't like the crunchy. I don't like the... Do you guys like the shrimps? I guess so. Here comes Tanad. Okay, let's go. I thought maybe you had to stand on these runes or something. TW91 says, I only eat meat, so yes. I mean, that's a good plan though, TW91. I feel like that's a good diet. Shrimp. There is one fish I like, and it's very specifically must be just kind of cooked the right way. It's called a Chilean sea bass. Do like that one, do like that one. And tuna fish, I like a good tuna. You know, like a spicy tuna, flavor tuna. That's pretty good. But like other kinds of things, like maybe crabs, the right crabs from the right place is good too. Just not all of them. You can't just like not any old ones, like really fresh ones, etc., etc. So we're following Tanad here to some new spot, some new invasion experience spot. Hopefully the spot is safe and we're gonna maybe give it a little bit of play testing. I'll give it a little bit of play testing, then Manifest says seafood is his favorite. Oh shit, I didn't know that, Manifest. I gotta tell Amy that one. I'd be like, Amy, Manifest says his favorite is seafood. But that makes sense, because don't you live near something water body? Don't you live near like the Baltimore Harbor or something, Manifest? Isn't that close? So you can probably get some pretty good seafood trucked out to you, not so far. Not so far to the water. I guess like here is not so far from the water either, but you have to go to the edge of the water. The farther you go inland, that seemed like the kind of the worst the seafood quality get. This is not my favorite. Mike took us this way one time and it just did not work. So we're about to see how this goes. Let's see how much damage I can do. 176, not bad, right? Like, firing my cylinders at these things. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I trapped it. Alright, maybe I won't send my pet in. Yes, Chesapeake Bay. Yeah, exactly. You've got some good fish in that bay, Manifest. That's delicious. Fresh crabs, fresh shrimps. Oh no. Harbor, fresh harbor, mussels, clams, etc. I guess I'm gonna have to do the math and see like, oh shit. See like what, I know there's like, from the old days you need like a hit percent. So you need like a percent to hit, etc. Like I need to satisfy those things. At least enough for just like a play, well, I guess for a rating, but should get that to... Oh no, I didn't want to send my pet, that's not good. Just gonna go in there and taunt off Tonad. It's okay though. Pretty decent numbers for an elite though. I could probably kite one of these things and solo them. Tanad says stay here. Should be safe-ish. Maybe over here? I guess we'll try it. Let me restart the timer. Let me give him a benefit of the doubt, and we'll restart the timer. Alright. Okay, everyone, we're back. We're back. We'll just keep an eye on things. Because this is a new area that we're doing this, so... I don't know how this is gonna go. It could be good or it could be bad. But we'll see. Can Tanad keep up the pace with this invasion? Maybe. One thing's for sure. Today is definitely level 40. So I can go and acquire my, I believe it's a wolf mount. So as soon as we're done or whatever, etc., I guess... I will go get the wolf mount. How awesome, right? And then we gotta figure out... I'll probably have to like buy some greens or something. So that I can then further quest, because if I go to a zone with this level 25 gear, it may not be good as level 40. So I may have to buy a little bit of extra gear. Maybe even stuff that doesn't fit, but we'll see what happens. Depending on how many levels we get today. 40 is pretty good. Tanad's druid is already level 10. So I'm 39, the druid's 10. Let's check in on Amy. The boys are gonna be quiet until later, when it's time to eat and such. I'm gonna have to do something with them though, like run them around the yard or something. I feel like if Fango doesn't get his exercise of playing, oh god. Because we're not giving him the opportunity to play fetch downstairs, I guess. I mean, probably later. We'll see if he's misbehaving. We'll see how they act. See how these two puppy boys act. It's a nice day though, Manifest. I think this is our only nice day we're gonna get the next couple days. I would assume that your weather is kind of similar, and having these rainstorms coming up from the south, etc., etc. It's crazy, we started this stream at like... We started the stream at 35, we're almost here. Level 40? This is actually good. Good progress, very good progress. I may have to do that. Let me see how good this works, everyone. Manifest everyone. Let's see how this works. No, that's not so good. I think it's just me. This is the... Oh, yeah. So this works. Oh, why is that not loud? Okay, that's good. That should be that loud. Okay. That works. So this works really well. I wonder if I do the other thing. Let me see if I can figure this out. Oh no, wait, where did the other thing go? That works really well. Did I not do vertical mode? I don't think I did vertical mode. Ah, shit. I think I'm just doing regular mode. First mission complete, 8 to go. How many G's are those worth, Manifestors? Those worth 100 G's? Usually the DLC is like some heavy stuff, isn't it? Like big one, big one, big one. I guess we can do this. This isn't too bad. We can... Does this actually work though? Does this actually work? Oh, I see Bella Beeb up there. Does the stream chat actually work? FS, test something. Say something big. Test something big. Oh yeah, it does work. Shows up in the stream chat. Yeah. Nice, nice. Okay. We just need the game. We need the game in this. Let's try this. There it is. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Look at that. That is nice. Isn't that nice? 15 each. So 15 times 8. Right? So that's like what? 8 times 5 is 40, 80. 120 G only for the expansion? Oh, you're at 1025 for the first week. Oh, nice. Manifest. That's pretty good. I remember I used to always do this stuff. I didn't have like many people on my friends list, but I always used to try to be number 1 for the week. That's like the... See, even PlayStation doesn't do that, and they should do that. I feel like that's a huge thing, like to beat your friends for points. I think that's a fun part of the gaming. It's like a little bit of competitive. Even though it's not competitive gaming, it's still kind of like a little bit competitive. I think we have this all set up now. Oh yeah, that looks good. Doesn't that look good? Alright. Yeah. So this is good. We can do like a bunch of talking today and all sorts of shit. Excellent. We can do intermissions. And everything still works properly. Perfect. This is exactly how we want it. Although I didn't set up vertical today, I switched over and I didn't do the vertical. So, but I think like most people, if you're watching on TikTok, you probably are doing vertical anyway, just so you can see the game screen. I feel like vertical may show like a little bit too less of things. If I was watching a game on TikTok, I would probably watch it in horizontal, because just you can see more. It's like actually watching Twitch but on TikTok. So I guess you would mostly have it horizontally. Maybe it sucks in the beginning. It maybe sucks in the beginning because things are so different. Tonad's making good time though. He may be able to do a 15-minute level. I might add like a minute or two more because we did start at a little bit higher. But I'm thinking this progress is definitely speeding up. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see for sure. I think he's gonna beat the 20 for sure, so we'll kind of like plus or minus it. Even if it's at like 12, it'll probably be like a 15-minute levels now. So now we're at 4 levels per hour. It's accelerating. Manifest, I might be 60 tonight, brother. How sick. And you won't... No, I'm not complaining one bit. Let's see. This... No. Alright, we've done that. I can't believe that. But I owe a lot of thanks to Mike and Tanad, mainly Tanad here, because this is like the beefy stuff. I mean, Mike did try that one day though, but this is like, now we can really grind it up. We can really get in here and get this done. I think that's like the best use of time. Right, this is really the best use of time. Instead of waiting like so long. Holy shit! Holy shit! A wild legend has appeared. Everyone, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. Everyone, a legend has appeared from the shadows. His name is NaviXP. Ho 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 ho! This is awesome. Hello, Navi. How are you, my friend? It's been quite a long time. I'm assuming that since I'm kind of not streaming, I'm kind of a little bit early today because my schedule has opened for 2 days and I'm testing. I'm figuring like I'm just going to stream for most of the time to really see what happens, but so I'm gonna be streaming for a lot of time in this next 2 days, but it's good to talk to you, my friend. Good to see you. What have you been up to? Playing any cool, interesting games, etc.? I've seen like I'm really liking this game called Arc Raiders. Did you see that shit yet, Navi? Tell us what's new. Yeah, tell us what you're up to and everything, because that's interesting. Inquiring minds wanted to know what Navi XP is up to. It's definitely for sure. Lots to talk about, Navi. Lots to talk about. Let's talk about it. Maybe we'll even do the intermission screen because we don't want people to think this is full gameplay. This is not full gameplay. This is automated This is the best way to play World of Warcraft, Navi. Right here, we're doing it. We're talking about something else while the game is playing itself. Well, at least courtesy of my friend Tanad today. Big shoutouts to Tanad. Anybody, he's not listening, he's not watching, but he's in there doing all the work for me. This is just the way. This is the way the system should be. People are doing. This is like running a business. You have employees, they're just doing the work for you. You're sitting in the chair, talking. Right? This is the way the world works. Navi says, been playing Zomboid, Tarkov, Lost Skies, and No Man's Sky. Okay. Maybe, I mean, Zomboid seems interesting. But, Navi, have you seen what is it called? Arc Raiders? Have you seen people playing Arc Raiders, Navi? This game looks like it could be something. It's like a cross between The Division, War Z, and Rust. All three. Holy shit, you have not seen anything. Anybody playing this? Shroud was playing this the other day. It literally looks like all three of those games combined. It's like The Division, it's like War Z, and it's like motherfucking Rust. Oh, we hit it. 14 minutes. Let me tell Tonad. Yeah, Manifest. It's an extraction shooter with Battlefront combat, base building. You lose your shit when you die. You know. Well, you hit 15-minute level for me, though. So better timing now. I am timing it. Each level. And I got True Shot Aura. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Awesome. Yeah, it is pretty cool, Navi. Highly suggested you check that out, Arc Raiders. It's not out yet. Only special people get to play, like big streamers. Definitely not me. You know. Definitely not me. But, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Project Zomboid, Tarkov, Lost Skies, and No Man's Sky. Tomorrow there's a little open beta weekend. Dune has an MMO coming out, so gonna try that. Gonna try this Dune MMO. We need to put True Shot Aura somewhere. All right, so anybody that's curious, I've been pretty good, Navi. Pretty good. Things are going good. Work is pretty good, even though they're requiring me to do more stuff at work now for the same pay. I still can't complain. I mean, it's just like I have to do a lot more responsibilities and tasks, and you know, they're not giving me any money. They expect me to do like 10 times more things, but they're not gonna give me any more money. Of course not. Why would they do that? That doesn't make sense. You know, there's just seems like that's, you know, something that's going on with everybody. Oh, this can fuck us up though. Somebody's over here now. That's not good. Uh-oh, this might be a problem. This might be a problem. There's a competition in our midst. Yeah, but everything's pretty good. I've been selling some things that I don't need here and there. I pre-ordered the Nintendo Switch 2, Navi, so I'm gonna get the Nintendo Switch 2. As far as acquisitions go, but I think that's it. I haven't been buying any games really, just kind of chilling here, testing things. Demand more money so they don't have to train someone else. Maybe in the future, Manifest. Right now, I gotta just bend the knee. Bend the knee, my friends. So, unfortunately. But this is the way of everybody suffering from this problem, I feel. Like, they just keep saying, they're trying to extract you. I look at us human beings like a resource, right? Like, and I use this one a lot. Like, if you buy a brand new shiny car, you have a brand new car, it's really shiny. You do not drive this car as fast as it can go at every stoplight, at every stop sign. I mean, maybe there is some psycho that does, right? But there's always an anomaly. But you do not floor it every time. You do not slam on your brakes on your new car, slamming the doors. You're not rough with your new car, are you? You're not rough with your new car. Right? If you bought a brand new fucking Mercedes-Benz, BMW, even a Toyota Corolla, shiny 2025, you're not flooring that thing. Maybe that's anything you can afford. Even as a used car that's real nice. You're not going to be blasting the shit out of it everywhere you go. No, fuck no, you're not. I'm talking about like a little bit higher value, Manifest. Like, you know, that's why I'm saying car. Right? So it's like, you're not gonna be fucking destroying this thing. People are the same way. Your employees are the same way. You should not be flooring them every chance you get. Eventually, they're gonna break down. If you want the long haul dedicated few, you need to run it as a marathon, not some kind of a sprint. That usually works better. Consistency is key. I'm all for busting one, working hard. Especially if I feel like the compensation's there. Oh, the guy just lost his. The other druid. Oh my god, you guys missed it. Fuck. This other druid that was power leveling this rogue to my left here. His guy died. Some cars are cheaper, not good. I guess you're right. You could buy a $200 car, I guess, manifest. But still, I'm talking about like above maybe like $5,000 price point. And like this is your way. This is oh shit. And like maybe he's like purposely, I think, is he purposely putting all this? Yeah, he's trying to get to not killed. What the fuck? Alright, well, something happened. Yeah, did you see all that? These mobs came over from that other druid's pile. I think that ass... Yeah, what the fuck? His minion died over here. But then I saw the max Exodus. Oh god. I mean, come on. Anyway, yeah, so... You know, you don't abuse your people. But anyway, that's good, Navi. I'm glad. Yeah, been good over here. I think Manifest is doing also well. I don't want to speak for Manifest, but I think Manifest is doing also well. We're doing well over here. You know, we're doing well, but things still ain't like they used to be. Ah, died again. Oh no. Thank you. I'll say thank you to this druid. Nini, you're still happy as ever. Oh yes, for sure, man, for sure. I mean, like I was saying earlier, there was a point, a long time ago, where things weren't so great, where we were living $5 per day on a meal. But now we're working hard, we've turned everything around, things are good, pretty happy, etc. etc. Possibly, you know, possibly Amy and I are going to be doing some cool stuff soon. So, there's a lot to be excited about the future. Yeah, there's a lot to be excited about the future. But, definitely missing those days. It seemed like, I don't know, there was always like a definitive decision. Like during that time period of War Z, it just felt so good. I don't know how to describe it, but it felt like it was the right game, right time, right amount of fun. It was fun by yourself and it was fun with others. It was just this weird satisfaction from that game. I don't know. Yeah, before all the aimbot cheaters, before they had that stupid store, even before like maybe even the experience, right? Like before they added the experience and all that leveling shit and just talent trees. Like there was a good time there. There was definitely such a good time there. It was this very crazy world. Something. Yeah. And it's just, it boggles my mind that really nothing has captivated me from that time onward. Like, nothing has captivated me in that same kind of way. I don't know whether it's... I don't think it has to do with age. I think it's just that game. Yeah. Have you, Mavi, have you seen Brad around? Maybe it's just me and that I don't log into Twitch enough to view. But has Brad been playing? Is he still around? Etc, etc. What's the other guy? What's your other friend's name? Squee? Shmee? Oh, he plays GeoGuessr like an old man. Okay, that would probably be why it hasn't shown up. You know, I think I'm definitely following him on Twitch, but maybe GeoGuessr. Yes, Shmee. Not Squee. Shmee. Is Shmee one of your friends? I think so, right? One of them. Laugh him out loud, Squee. What a stupid name. Squee. Who the fuck is named Squee? Oh my god. Fucking Squee. Yeah, my friend Squee. You gotta have some big fucking balls to be named Squee. Oh my god. Oh my god. Could you imagine your fucking online name Squee? Oh, that's too good. Fuck. I can't laugh so hard. It's not good for me. Whew. Squee, not Shmee. Squee. Oh, yeah, that's good. I'm sure there's somebody out there named Squee. We should do a fucking whole deep dive onto that. That'd be a good place to go once we get past level 40, maybe. I feel like this druid is gonna get Tonad killed again. And it's not gonna be a fun scenario, but I guess we'll see. I lost my whole amount of timing. Oh yeah, we should look up. Yeah, I know. I also like his just calm demeanor and very mountain man, just concentrating, focusing in, and just killing people really good. Yeah. That was good. You gotta have that. You gotta have that. Yeah, I still remember the hammer. I still have the hammer. I should see if that still ages well. I should make a TikTok out of that and see what these TikTok people maybe think about my old clips. I should do a redo. I should do it. That was good. That was good. See, that's the kind of fun, like, you just had this crazy experiences. Like, every time you logged in, you didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen. I mean, and it was not like it was a battle royale. It was also because it costed, like, there was a amount you could lose, right? It was also like a question of, like, losing, right? So it kind of like, you never knew what was gonna happen. You could potentially lose all your gear. You could also meet somebody new and become friends, or you could meet somebody new and become enemies. So like there was always that, like, what the hell, you know, kind of like a very weird combination of things happening in War Z. Like, that's why it was good. Like, you could have fun, you could not have fun, you get killed a lot. Yeah. They need more games like that, and I don't know why. I don't know why it's so impossible to not create a game like that. Take the fucking Fortnite engine, put in realistic camos, realistic guns, use the same concepts, get better maps, fuck? It doesn't seem that hard to me. It doesn't seem hard at all. You could literally put textures in Fortnite and almost have the programming done. Instead of wasting all this time on these other stupid spin-off shit that nobody gives a shit about. There's your game. That could be your game of the... Like, look at Arc Raiders. Once you see Arc Raiders, Navi, like, this is literally the same... We're almost to that same thing. But how many years did it take? A fucking decade? Over a fucking decade. A decade and a half, I think. When were we playing War Z? Isn't that like 2011? Or was that like 2015? I don't remember. It was somewhere along the lines. It's a decade. It's still like a decade. And still, we don't have anything like that. That's just so stupid to me. That always like bothers me, like in a bad way of gaming and etc. etc. Like we should have that. We should have had a better version of that evolving, but you know, it wasn't there. It really pisses me off too that we couldn't get something like that with all this new technology, etc. And the recipe is right there. I wish I was intelligent enough to program games. But I don't know. I guess the people that tried it just aren't gonna make it. Yeah, squee. Squee, shmee. Oh man. Shmee. I think it was, right? Shmee. I mean, a couple people are still popular in Navi, I believe. The Zombie Barricades is doing quite well. Dakota's is still playing Fortnite. He's doing quite well. I mean, Summit, of course. I mean, can you imagine we had Summit playing this game? I don't know why. Now I'm thinking back, and personally I'm thinking, I think maybe they paid him to play the game, but they just didn't. At the time, that was like probably like unheard of, but they might have paid him to play that. I don't know. I'm like maybe like 80-20%. Like 20% maybe he got paid, but 80% probably not. I think like that may have been like the first paid for sponsorship, maybe. I don't know. It seems, because I'm thinking back like, man, how did Summit discover that game? But I guess maybe at one point that was like maybe top on the Steam list. Maybe he didn't get paid though. But I'm thinking like maybe he did. Because I think that during that era it brought in quite a lot of people. Quite a lot of people in War Z. What are those medals behind you? What, this thing's? This? Oh, this is just, this thing? This is just, this is a BlizzCon backpack. It's got Velcro on it, so when you take this off, it's hook and loop patches. So like you could put patches. These are like those hook and loop patches. Put on this, so it adds like a little bit of a nice background there. Isn't that cool? Gotta utilize some merchandise here. Gotta utilize the merchandise as a proper background. I've been thinking about... Amy says I should probably move this to another direction. Maybe this way. Maybe you see more of the room, perhaps, at some point. It's just a bloody mess. So I'm like covering it up, but there are some cool things. I got the sword. The sword here. But mainly I'll just World of Warcraft stuff. Some patches. I have more patches, but you have to get those. I think it's a cool background though. It's pretty cool. Yep. Everything's running good. I built this PC, I think now 3 years ago, maybe? 3-4 years ago, still running strong as ever. So we haven't had any major issues, no crashes, etc., etc. Oh no, oh no. He did it again. They killed Tanad. So when does Arc Raiders come out? I don't know, but I just have it on my Steam wish list. Hopefully they'll do another like little key thing. You can register your interest in it, Navi, if you go in on Steam. Yeah. What is that, man? What day is that, Manifest? You can wishlist it, etc., etc., and put it on there. I'm hoping soon. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, it's just... That seems kind of far off. Isn't Marathon far off? Marathon is like Bungie's new space, like a space first-person shooter. So Bungie's like, instead of doing another Destiny, they're gonna be making like a Marathon, and it's gonna be like a spacey first-person shooter kind of thing. That's gonna be Marathon. I didn't really watch anything from Marathon. I figured, I don't know. I already tried that one game like that, and it didn't last long. Marathon is September 23rd. Arc Raiders is unannounced, but looks pretty done, and is hopefully sooner than that. I hope Manifest get something extra to do. And you know, they're gonna be doing console stuff. They're gonna be putting in, they're gonna be putting in console stuff. So it's gonna be console compatible, etc., etc. Alright, Navi. Navi, glad I could see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in and talking to us. It was a pleasure, my friend. Go, go, go. Back to work, my friend. But yeah, come back, Navi, anytime you have some free time and want to bullshit. Enjoy talking to you, my friend. Alright, back to basics here. Alright. TW91 says, I heard WoW may go to console. Yeah, I heard that too. It's possible now. You know the latest. They have that one button macro thing coming up. So maybe that one button thing is gonna be their way to, you know, let people raid with a controller that don't know the rotation. Even though some of us have been playing using the rotation and controller, it may bring down like the skill levels so that like anybody on console can come in. You know what I mean? TW91 and Manifest, they can come in on console, press this one button on their console, and they do the whole rotation. You know, kind of almost like a fucking what do you call those games? Auto AFK dungeon games, you know what I'm talking about? Where you just kind of put it on auto and it does all the moves for you. You just hold the button and it does all the moves for you. So, I mean, I think that might be a good thing. The way I look at it is, if Blizzard and World of Warcraft can make more money, and it doesn't cost me any extra money, then it should be... It's good for the game, and it could be used to improve the game, right? So, like, any money that they're making is good for the company, is keeping these old classic servers going, is keeping, like, the development going. I mean, maybe we don't care so much about retail, but maybe this money can help fund something in the future that may just be the one, be the idea. We can't be too hopeful, but at the same time, we still need the company to succeed. It's still fun to talk shit about Blizzard and World of Warcraft sometimes, but we still need them to succeed. We all care about this game. I know TW91 cares about this game. Even Manifest still cares about World of Warcraft, even though he's playing other games too. We still care about this game. And if it can do well on console, great. Bring in the revenue, bring in the money, and make something cool. You know, don't waste it on other stuff. That's what they need to tune down a little bit. Imagine all the achievement points, yeah. Oh my god, Manifest. It'd be like 20,000 G. Right? You'd have to do it like this. How many are we up to now? Oh shit, I'm not on retail. I actually, no, it's 30,000. I think on retail, you can go up to 30,000 achievement points. Correct me if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's like 30,000. So 30,000 G. That's like more than... That's almost as much as what you have, I think. And then you log in because it's crossplay and you get all of them popping. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that would be so much fun. Right? Logging into WoW on Xbox. And then you get all these pop-ups that just keep coming and coming and coming. Well, yeah. Then you would probably like really spank up your friend for the month. They'd be like, what the fuck? I think WoW console would be cool. Definitely. I mean, it would kind of like make my novelty go away, but more power to it, right? I think a lot of people come and talk to me because I'm playing on controller, but at the same time, it's like, if it's good for gaming that WoW goes to controller officially on consoles, I think it's good. Yeah. Manifest had just bought one like a couple days before it went up TW91, I think. Right, Manifest? Didn't you get yours like a couple days or like a week before they increased the price? Because it's pretty insane. Like, so Manifest got his console cheaper. That's funny. I can't believe it. It's weird. It's such a weird, strange world we live in. It's just constantly defying logic. I think what I do is, I think I get health, but I think I'm gonna go, humanoid slaying. I'm gonna get humanoid slaying, because I think that's an important one. I'm gonna make sure. Oh yeah, I needed to add True Shot Aura. Need to put that in here. Got a Series S 1 terabyte black for 300. That's like the best. That's like the best size console. You can fit that thing anywhere, like in a small bag. Oh, you still haven't used your disk drive. Well, I mean, eventually you may get a movie or something, Manifest. One of those fancy movies that has like 4K SHD or whatever. Or maybe you want the physical copy of GTA. I think like if you get any game physically, that will be is a good one. I think Tanat is screwed again. Yeah, he's gonna die again. Damn. This is not having a lot of success, but... yeah, maybe. What level does druids get res? Let's look that up. Level 20. Level 20. That's the answer. So 7 more to go. Yeah, that's a nice little system. I feel like you can keep that system forever. And it's no big deal. It's like something you have for a while. You can do like a lot of... I'm wondering, there's also that Towerborn game manifest, but yeah, Doom, I think, right? Doom is coming out soon. It's probably gonna be super cool to play Doom. They did a pretty good job with the last one, the Doom Eternal one. So I'm imagining that might look pretty good. I'm thinking that might look pretty good. I'm just gonna put it on me here, so it's not looking for targets all the time. The action targeting. So Tanad says 30 minutes and then he's going to go for his lunch. So I think that's gonna be good. So 30 minutes, we go for our lunch too. I'm gonna have some leftover pasta Alfredo. I'm gonna let these dogs go and play in the yard. I'm gonna check and see the progress on this. So this like neighbor like 2 houses down is building this huge ass fence. It's actually gonna work pretty good because it like cuts off this whole block. It's gonna be pretty nice. So I'm gonna check on the progress of that from afar. I'm gonna be looking out. Oh, nosy Rhoody. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna do that. Gonna eat. Then I'll probably be back this afternoon and we're gonna go fucking hard. And we're gonna try to get level 60 by tomorrow. We're gonna fucking rip manifest. I specifically did like as much as I could yesterday so I could really see if I could accomplish something today. And I think I'm not sure Just appreciating the quality of the... Exactly. This fence is gonna be like... really good. It's gonna be like what China did with the Great Wall. It just kept everybody out. Yep. So I'm gonna see where I stand. After I eat lunch, I'm gonna decide whether we do the Little Caesars tonight or tomorrow night. Yeah, exactly, Manifest. So I literally cut the grass yesterday, cleaned up the dog poop. So I'm gonna gauge on after we eat lunch. I'm gonna gauge on how I feel of whether we should do the Little Caesars tonight or not. I'm not sure. Or do we save it? Do you energy drink or coffee for caffeine? Oh, TW91 says that. I didn't. I have one energy drink in the fridge, TW91, and I have some coffee, but I didn't drink any coffee today. I had some crackers and I had a Gatorade. So that's been keeping me going since I woke up, and we woke up at like 5 a.m. So that's still 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 8 hours already. And just crackers and one Gatorade. And I'm getting hungry, so tonight this is gonna be good when he takes a break here. Because I definitely need to eat something. It's been 8 hours. This is like a fast. What brand drink do I go for? I like the... If it's an energy drink, I'm sticking with the Ghost Energy. Ghost Energy, I like a protein shake. Either Quest or this protein company shake. Or if I'm drinking the soda, Fanta. I like the Fanta or Mountain Dew. Or if I'm eating at a restaurant, I try to get the cherry Coke. So yeah, I like the Fantas, the Mountain Dews. If I'm going soda or cherry Coke. Energy drink is pretty much very good to have I feel like the Ghost Energy. Even though sometimes my stomach gets a little fucked up, the Ghost Energy, sometimes it's a little bit good. I don't know if I always feel like I get the Ghost as well. They got a new tea lemonade. Oh yeah, I saw that, TW91. I feel like that's the most healthy one, but if I drink like... I haven't had a Monster. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a Monster, but I would tell you like usually the Monster keeps me awake a long time, like a very long time. But I've been going like very low. Try not to do Monster ever. Ghost is probably the best health-wise. I feel like it doesn't make you feel as like fucking nuts. A Warhead Cherry. I think I tried the Cherry Limeade. I have the Cherry Limeade. I tried that one. That one's pretty good. But my favorite one, I like the blue sour. What is it? It's the Warheads. Is it the Warheads one? Yeah. It's the blue sour one. That's like one of my favorite ones. It's the blue sour one. I think it's Sour Patch. Yeah, Sour Patch Kids. That's it. The blue Sour Patch Kids one. I like that one really well. That's a really good one. Wait, 50% more. Haha. These people just came in and butted in and took our farming area. They're leveling two gnomes. It just took Tanad's whole space. Oh jeez. What an ass. Oh, okay. We did get a clam. We got 2 clams, some clam meat, a sword, a little bit more runes. We've got a good amount of runes from the first time. They're going away? What? TW91, no! That's my favorite flavor, damn it. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. I think Tanad is doing the suicidal thing. Since that guy is kind of messing with our area, I think Tanad is... He's going for it. Maybe. I don't know whether he's gonna get himself killed though. This other person is a rogue. How is a rogue able to do all this? This is the person that's kind of stealing our mobs. There's also one other thing though, TW91. I kind of like got sucked in with the advertisements, but there's this thing called Neurogum, and it's got like half as much caffeine as drinking a can of soda. And it's actually like a caffeine gum, but it doesn't have any crappy sugar in it. It's actually got like not so bad things. So I tried that gum every once in a while. It's a little bit of a boost, etc., etc. Nothing crazy, but it's not bad. The Neuro gum. It's like one of the few gums I kind of like, because I don't like fake sugar. I don't like fake sugar. I can do with the other sugar, but not I'm gonna say, Rogue is tank? What the fuck? This Rogue... Oh wait, lots of damage now. Yeah, they are good. I guess, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's where I got sucked in too, man. Man, that reaches so much of us, doesn't it? Man, they get us everywhere, TW91, don't they, with their advertisement? I decided to try it because it wasn't too much. It was only like 20-something bucks, and the pack lasts forever. I still have the same box I got like 2 months ago. And I tried it and I was like, yeah, this is pretty good. It's not bad. It's like a good little pick-me-up sometimes at work, to have a piece of that gum. And it's not so much caffeine that you get screwed over. It's like about half as much caffeine as a soda. So it only gives you like an initial like little tiny burst, and then it's like gone. It's like floof. But it's not bad. There's nothing nasty in it, which is the good part about it. Like there's this one chemical called like it's like phenylxylin or something. It starts with like PYXY, and I know a lot of diet soda has that phenyloctane in it. It's like phenny something. So a lot of diet sodas have it. Mostly all gums have this in it. This doesn't have that. But that thing is bad. That stuff gives me a headache. That's why I can never do like a diet soda, because that component is in a lot of it, and that chemical does not mix with my body. And I think like sometimes your body has a power over these elements, and it lets you know like when something sucks. Like it's not supposed to have it. So you gotta listen to it, right? You gotta listen to it when it says not good. Oh, that was a lot of experience. 1400. The hell was that? Oh, that's what Tanad meaned. He finished his quest. He killed the event. Nice job. Fuck 'em. I think we're gonna have to go back down. Hello, semi-blind Rob. Join at the rear. Doesn't react well with my body. Doesn't want to miss. Oh, we were talking about gum and this weird sugar called phenyloctane. Semi-blind Rob. They put it in a lot of diet soda and a lot of gum. It's like PHY and like phenyl something. Yeah, they put it in a lot of stuff. And I was telling TW91 that. It gives me a headache, and I don't like anything with that fake ass chemical in it, and I don't think it's good for you. And you know, your body lets you know. Your body lets you know, like when something's not right. In such a way, like headaches or stuff like that. You explained the squids, etc., etc. Org. I can fly to FP. Let's do it. I think they might be working on the fence. Yeah, so it's a pretty good day so far, semi-blind Rob. My friend here, Tanad, I logged in at like level 30 something. He's like, oh, I thought I was going to be questing all day long. He was like, oh, you want to go do some leveling? I said, sure. He's going to be doing some invasion blasts. So I was like, take me then. Take me. Just... So we've been kind of chit-chatting all day. It's been great. I haven't had to play WoW at all. It's actually like the best way to play WoW. This is my most fun way, and then when I get to level 60, I can actually have some fun. Grinding PvP and stuff, dungeons and stuff. But I have off for the next 2 days, semi-blind Rob, and the calendar's open. We're gonna be trying to game as much as we can, see what we can do here. So, that's the plan, and tomorrow is the Dune playtest, so gonna be firing up the Dune for a little bit and seeing how well that works on my computer, etc. We're gonna see if we like that game. Okay, shit. Okay. $30? Let's see what... Give me like an hour or two. Sounds great. Alright, so Tanad is taking a little break from our power grinding. That's okay though.
Where would you like to fly to?
Okay, let's go back to Orgrimmar. So I shouldn't have flown out here. Let's go back to Orgrimmar.
For the Horde.
Yeah, so progressing pretty good. Got something to look forward to. New game tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. It'll be interesting to see a new game, etc. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And yeah. Keeping an eye on things. I may try Little Caesars tonight. May try Little Caesars tomorrow. Haven't really sure yet. I think I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then, yeah, good stuff. Just gotta have lunch at some point. Maybe here soon. Tanad says. An hour or two, so we have time. I'm gonna go back to Orgrimmar and probably like see. I don't know how much. I don't know. I see because we did like quite a bit of leveling. I don't know how my gear is gonna hold up in Stranglethorn. I should be able to kill things, even with like a level 20 weapon. At the very least, maybe weapon. Upgrade weapon. I don't want to spend too much gold though. Oh, my mount, right? I should go get my mount. Isn't that like the most important thing? I think it is. Aspect of the monkey. See, I don't need aspect of the beast here. I can always... I don't know where I'm gonna put my mount, is the question. I'm wondering if I should just get the mount and... should I spend the gold, do you think? Or should I wait? Maybe I should wait. I don't know. What do you think a good move is, everyone? Should I not get my 40 mount? Or should I? I'm kind of like up in the air about it. We got Gut Ripper, Fiery War Axe, Coos Point. There's nothing really like gonna really like I don't think there's anything. We could do a blue. How's a green? 38 monkey sword. This one's pretty good. 4 gold. 12 agility, 12 stamina. That's a beast. 5 gold though. This is a beast of a sword though. That is a beast of a sword. That would last for quite a bit. 12 agility and 12 stamina is a lot. I don't know though. Oh, I can train male now too. Male gear, right? If I go to the trainer? Pretty sure. Man, there's a lot. There's like a lot of cool stuff now. I think that's first, right? Let me at the very least go to the trainer. I can shut the timer off. We'll go to the trainer and I'll train male. There's a lot of commotion going. I don't know. Maybe we should check on this and see what's going on. I don't know what they're barking at. They're barking like on their own at things. It's weird. Alright, let's go to the trainer. I'm gonna train up. So what's new with you, semi-blind Rob? What's going on over there? You just chilling before work? Having a few... juicing up the chamber? I haven't had anything since... I'm getting there. I need some food and I need some drink. Luckily Amy made some pasta alfredo, so... I'm gonna have some pasta alfredo for lunch. And then we'll decide what the next part of this is. I think, like, we'll do some more questing and tonight will be back to power levels to 50, maybe. Holy shit. I just gotta train this. We'll run back to the auction house. I'll see what these puppy boys are barking about.
I have much knowledge to impress upon you, adventurer. You must learn to hunt
really
with
need
honor.
oh shit. Aspect of the pack, that's good. We really need aspect of the hawk. Oh man, this is like everything. Aimed. Arcane. I won't pull these yet. I'll get Hunter's Mark too. Survival. I guess we need wing clip. Raptor strike. Who's gonna train me in the... Oh, there it is, male. Yes! We got it. So let's add these now. So... we got... I'm not gonna buy them all. I'll go broke. Like, holy shit. So aspect of the hawk, we can replace that here. Aim shot. Rank 3. Arcane shot. Rank 5. Hunter's Mark, rank 3. Okay. That's the only bad thing. They don't auto-update the clusters. You have to put them in kind of by their own. Wing clip 2. Let's see. What else is wing clip in? Beast? Really? No. There's a wing clip here. Oh, there it is. Wing clip rank 2. It's important. And Raptor strike 6. That's important. Okay. So we've got the skills we can afford. Mainly the mail thing. Like, I have to replace this whole armor. Which is nuts, right? Like, this whole kit. This whole leather kit is now obsolete. So... I only have 2 minutes. I've got 2 hours left on that Zondalari thing. Let's see. I wonder if I could get some cheap mail. Some cheap mail gear that's maybe like that, like something equivalent. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out how that goes. Something cheap. But this is a lot further than I thought it was going to be. by the afternoon. It's pretty crazy. Level 41? I forget what bow. I have a bow in the bag.
Would you rather trust your goods with a goblin?
42. Dang. I'm this close to that bow.
Be safe.
That's okay though, that's okay. There are like so many more people in Alliance. It's incredible. I wonder why. Alright. Let's see. More mail now. Polished skeletal shoulders. Those are nice. I'm assuming mail might be like the most expensive. 12 strength. Tunics. I think like I'm not gonna find a lot of agility mail. "10 stamina, 10 intellect, 10 spirit." Agility, 9 spirit. Still really expensive, you know? Black Forge. I mean, that's like the mostly hunter thing I've seen so far. And that's still 6 gold. There's really nothing in a budget. I guess missing maybe because of so many warriors. Stamina. Strength, spirit. I mean, I guess that's something. But still 1 gold. I was looking for something cheaper. Something like way cheaper. Chief Brigadier. No, I guess it's not that. I could get the Scarlet set. That would be kind of funny, but it's kind of like even lower scaled. Like now I'm down in the 30s and I should be using like 40 gear. And the weapons, I guess there's bow of searing arrows. But I feel like there's not much more to hurricane, right? Like if you look at bows. Oh, maybe there are no hurricanes. There's a Griffinwood longbow. That's at level 50. But 295 gold? Yeah, right. There was no more hurricanes. I thought I saw a hurricane up here. Oh, they have a dwarven hand cannon. This is actually like pretty good for like PvE. I used this actually in PvP too. This was like the best thing you could get for a little bit. Until like the PvP weapon. Alright everyone, I'm gonna go AFK and eat lunch. So that means the stream is going down. Manifest, Semi-Blind Rob, and TW91. Thank you everyone that's showed up today. Thank you everyone that followed. I appreciate all of you. We'll be back in a couple hours. 100% back. And we'll be locked in, ready to go. Anybody else that's here also on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube, thanks for watching. Yeah, thank you everybody. We're gonna have some lunch. I'm gonna see what these dogs are barking about. I gotta bring them out in the yard. And we gotta probably gotta give Amy a call, see how she's doing. But we'll be back in an hour or two. And we'll be back on the grind here, locked in, ready. Locked and cocked, ready to rock. Up to level 60 at some point. We'll see how far we can get. Manifest. I'll probably see you back. Semi-Blind Rob. if I don't see you, have fun, whatever you're up to today. And TW91, as always, thanks for being here, everybody, and appreciate everyone that subscribed. Bella Beeb and Mastiff, thank you. I'll be back. We'll be back. Gotta have something. It's been like 8 hours. I'm on like a hard